This is my video review for the Gourmia Sous Vide oven. I've been wanting one of these for such a long time. What I like the best about them is that you can put your protein, vegetable, or anything in a bag with your marinades, and one, you know that the marinades will go all the way through your item, and two, you really can't overcook your item, and it'll always be super moist and super easy to use. Just put it in, not like putting it in the crock pot, because the crock pot gets too hot and you're touching up against the porcelain bowls, and so then you do get burnt items. In a sous vide water oven, that doesn't happen. Got a really clear, bright LED panel. Just set your temperature, set your time, push go. Simple as that. You hear mine's beeping because mine's done. And what I've put in here is just a plain chicken breast, some barbecue sauce, and one large onion. Now, I do usually put them in the vacuum pack bags, but I have not found my vacuum sealer since we moved. So I just did a real quick version of this, and it's just a simple Ziploc bag rolled up to get as much air out as possible. But of course, vacuum pack bag would give you much better results. But this wasn't too bad. As I said, I just used plain chicken breast, a little bit of barbecue sauce, and a whole onion. And this is really a large one, so you can get a lot of items in here. Okay. This over here. Take out the onion first. Put it in a bowl over here. This onion's just falling apart. I was hoping to get it out in one piece, but it's just gonna... And the onions, too, are simply amazing. Asparagus are really great, too, and you can go ahead and add your hollandaise sauce right over them. Nice and flavorful. Okay, here's the chicken breast, right here. And of course healthy, because you're not frying anything and you're not baking it and you're not putting any coating on the outside. See how easy that cuts. And of course, being in a water bath, it's going to be super moist. And it's not that big. It doesn't take up a lot of my counter space, not any more than a crock pot would. And I can, you know, crock pots have their places for certain things, but as far as my meats and proteins and my vegetables, I would prefer the sous vide water bath. And you see, just perfectly cooked, moist chicken breast. And when you're on a diet, that's really great, because you try so hard to get flavor into things without adding actual calories that sometimes you overcook it. But this is definitely not overcooked. It's full of the barbecue flavor, low calorie, low fat. I did receive this sous vide oven at a discounted price in exchange for my honest and unbiased review. This is my video review for the Gourmia Sous Vide oven. I've been wanting one of these for such a long time. What I like the best about them is that you can put your protein, vegetable, or anything in a bag with your marinades, and one, you know that the marinades will go all the way through